Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well and I hope you can hear me. It's a little bit windy. Today is Thursday, September 5th, just after Hurricane Dorian. As you may or may not know, my husband and my dad, my mom's husband, both work for the power company, and they're working around the clock to restore power to those who lost it in Florida. We were very lucky to have the storm miss us, basically. We didn't really get any damage or anything. We never lost power, so we're very thankful for that. We do know that the Bahamas were absolutely devastated, and we feel so bad for everyone. So if you were affected by Hurricane Dorian, we feel for you. That is the worst. Hurricanes are the worst. There's lots of efforts going into the Bahamas to help restore it. I think that's great. So thoughts and prayers are with you all. But since our husbands are working so much, yesterday I said, why don't we go to Disney? I heard the crowds.
Spend that overtime money.
I heard the crowds are low. No one's here because of the hurricane. It's a little hot, but when there's not as many people here, it's not as bad. So we are at Epcot right now, and it is our first time this year for Food and Wine Festival. So we're excited. We're gonna eat some good stuff, drink some good stuff, and just have some fun. Our first stop, of course, was the Shimmering Sip stand. I got a mimosa flight because we are mimosas and mouse ears. They have 3 different kinds here, so let's see. We have tropical mimosa, a key lime mimosa, and a blood orange mimosa. I'm excited. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say tropical, key lime, blood orange.
Would you like me to taste it?
Let's see.
That's got grapefruit.
This one has grapefruit.
It's good, but I don't know. I don't taste key lime, but I'm guessing that one would be key lime. This is papaya.
Papaya.
Or guava or whatever.
Interesting.
Where's the water?
I feel like none of them taste like what they say they're supposed to.
You're welcome.
Let me go, that one's blood orange. So the tropical is my favorite. We are now over in the American Adventure, and Mom just got herself a whiskey adventure, which is frozen lemonade and fireball cinnamon whiskey.
Whiskey makes me frisky.
Oh, gross. This is PG-13.
PG-13. I don't know where she thinks she grew up, but it was NC-17.
Oh, Lord.
Just for the record. It's really good.
She likes it. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm not a huge whiskey fan, so.
I'm a whiskey fan.
Not a fan. And we haven't been drinking all day. We did stop and have lunch. Mom had a ham and cheese sandwich in France, which was really good. I might get that next time I'm here.
Half of a ham and cheese.
And of course, you all know me, brought my own lunch. So I had chicken and tomato for lunch. We're gonna keep walking around. It is definitely warm. We just had a nice breeze here in the shade, but crowd levels are extremely low, which is so nice.
It's so hot because of Dorian. It's pulling all the hot air over.
Not so nice, but I'll take the low crowd levels for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
That's a good throw.
Yeah.
That was a good throw.
Oh, yeah. Number 1 touch.
We decided to come back to our hotel and cool off. We're actually staying at Port Orleans Riverside, but we walked over to the French Quarter because they have this really awesome little kids playground. They have all these fun water fountains and some little slides, and Bubba's just loving it, having the time of his life. He's now walking all by himself. Such a big boy, cooling off. It's so hot. It's like 97 degrees today, so the water is much needed. The real reason I wanted to come over to the French Quarter was to get a beignet. I have been craving these since I got on my flight to Georgia from New Orleans. Beignets are amazing. So good. This is the first time I'm having them at Disney, so I can't wait to try them out, but they're burning hot. I actually just burnt my wrist on the bag of them, so very hot. And I got Bubba a kid's grilled cheese sandwich, and he seems pretty happy with it. I've never been to Port Orleans French Quarter, and this is so cool. It is bringing me back to when David and I were in New Orleans. Was that last year? The year before? I think it was last year. It was so much fun. I'm ready to go back. Beignets were great.
Pluto, that's a dog.
Now in the gift shop, and they just gave Bubba some Mardi Gras beads. Styling, profiling, huh? We're at Disney Springs and Bubba's having the time of his life dancing on the dance floor. He loves to dance. It is now Friday. We came up for one night, so it is our last day here at Disney until, you know, 3 more weeks. We're coming back for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which I'm excited for. And look, Magic Kingdom is all decorated for Halloween already, even though it's only September 6th, but we love it. We're here for the fall decorations. I can't wait to go home and decorate for fall. I've been holding out until September because I've been wanting to put them up since the beginning of August, but holding out until September so I can finally put up my fall decorations. Mom is not excited that it's in the 90s today, but we're in our green. Bubba's wearing a Peter Pan shirt, so our goal is to get a cute picture with Peter Pan at some point. So I had great intentions on getting here early because our hotel had magic hours, extra magic hours from 7 to 8, so I thought if we could get here at 7, our first fast pass was for 8:20, get here, do our fast passes, and then leave before it got too hot. But we were at Disney Springs last night until 12:30ish, dancing and having a great time. I think we went to bed at 1:30 in the morning, so that didn't happen. We slept in until 9. We've just been slowly getting ready for the day, but now we're at Magic Kingdom. It is hot, but I'm excited to be here. Look at this. Is it candle holder? I thought it was a mug, but that's pretty neat. I've never seen that before. Got some Halloween jackets. Time of year is coming, but really, you can always skip Halloween and get to Christmas. Getting ready to go on Dumbo. One of the cool things about Dumbo is when you go into the line, you come into this little playground area and you get like a little pager, and when it's time for you to ride the ride, you can go ride the ride, but in the meantime you get to play on the playground so you're not in the hot sun, which is always nice. Last time I was in here, it was so busy you could hardly move, and now there is basically nobody in here, so you can tell the crowd levels are extremely low. We just went over to Peter Pan and the wait was only 25 minutes, which is almost unheard of. We're officially in line to meet Peter Pan. We have our new Tinkerbell ears that we're going to get some pictures with that are going to be listed on our Etsy site soon. I will link that in the description box below. Our Etsy site is now back up and running and we have a bunch of new listings, so go check it out. I will have our Instagram as well in the description box.
There's a lot to take in, you know. If you look over that way, there's some hidden real.
Just realized I didn't show you my Tinkerbell ears, but they are kind of the same, but this one has a cute little Tinkerbell in the middle. Like I said, we are back in action with our Etsy site. The duo is back. So we have a bunch of new listings. We just did a big sale. If you ever want to know about sales, definitely make sure you follow us on Instagram because that's where we will announce all of that. We may also be looking for, what is the word? Brand ambassadors soon. So if you think that's you, follow us.
New product.
Yes, we have a whole new product line, so we're gonna have more than just ears, so definitely stay tuned. We're excited about it.
Yep, it's in the works.
Mimosas and Mouse Ears is us. Etsy, Instagram, all the above. Like I said, all those links will be in the description box below. We are headed out now. We actually had a ton of ears to photograph this trip for Etsy site because we like to take all of our pictures here in the parks, but it is so hot we just said, you know what, leave the dang ears. We'll bring these and we'll make do. So we are headed out now. We also went shopping last night at Disney Springs. I showed you guys, I think, a little clip of that. So when I get home, I will show you what I picked up. I got some fun goodies while we were shopping last night. Of course, it wouldn't be a Disney vlog without a castle shot, so there's the beautiful castle.
We don't want to miss the sale, right?
And the fall decorations. They're my favorite. Christmas is my favorite, but the Disney fall decorations are definitely my favorite. I mean, how can you not love this cute little Mickey pumpkin? I'm so excited to be back in a couple weeks for the Halloween party. We have already decided on our costumes, and I think they're going to be pretty cute.
them. Pretty, pretty.
We are now back home. Today's actually Sunday. We just got home from church. We arrived back from Disney Friday night, and then yesterday, Saturday, I had the worst migraine ever. I had a migraine the entire day. I was pretty much just in bed. It was nice that we still had the shutters on our room because it was nice and dark and cool in there, so I just stayed in bed all day long. If you guys suffer from migraines and you have anything that helps you when you get a migraine, let me know in the comment section below. I've been suffering with migraines for quite a while now, honestly, probably since I started doing all of the fertility treatments and all my hormones just kind of changing and all of that, and I've tried anything and everything to help with my migraine pain and nothing seems to be working. So if you have anything that works for you, let me know in the comment section below. I would be super appreciative. Today I'm just kind of in migraine recovery mode, really tired, just kind of want to relax, but I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up at Disney Springs like I had mentioned earlier in the vlog. Before I do that, I do want to share with you two things that I purchased before our trip that I brought to Disney that worked out really well, and I think if you're going on a Disney trip with little ones, you might want to consider these two items as well. So the first is this Sky Genius fan that just clips onto the stroller. I actually picked up a fan before Bubba even came to us. It was something that I purchased because I knew we'd be going to Disney as soon as we got a little one. It was from Bye Bye Baby. I want to say it was around $13. And it just did not work very well. I didn't feel like it was cooling him down at all. We used it quite a while on all of our previous trips, and I just didn't think it was working. So I had heard about this one from Shannon. She runs the Instagram account BRB Going to Disney, and she's amazing, and she's talked about this numerous times. She's also showed how you can charge this using your fuel rod because it is on a battery, but you can plug it in to charge it. So she does have a thing about how you use it with your fuel rod, which is awesome. And this fan is amazing. I got it on Amazon, so if you have Amazon Prime 2-day shipping, it was $20 and so worth it. It turns on so high, it's amazing. So nice. And like I said, it just clips onto the stroller, super easy, rechargeable, great. So I will link this in the description box if you guys are interested. This fan works amazing. And then I also picked up this, which I happened to see on Shannon's Amazon page. She has like an Amazon storefront, which I'm hoping to put together one soon of all of my like Disney favorites and just all of my Amazon favorites, because you guys know I shop on Amazon all the time. So when I went to get the fan, because I was using her link to get the fan, I saw that she had also had this on her Amazon store, and this is just a wet bag with Mickey Mouse all over it. It kind of has this like blue tint. I was hoping it would be more white, but it is a little bit blue, but that's okay. It just has Mickey Mouse all over it, super cute. It does have a little strap here that you can button, so if you want to wear it around your wrist for, you know, easy use, you can do that. I just threw this in the bottom of our stroller with an extra change of clothes for Bubba in case he got wet or in case we had a diaper explosion, because that's happened to us once at Disney where his outfit was ruined, my outfit was ruined, it was a whole thing. They also have little splash zones throughout the park, so if you wanted to throw a bathing suit in a bag and then change them after, you would have something to put that wet bathing suit in. This was around $10, I want to say, and I just really love it. I think it's super cute, perfect for Disney, so I will link that below as well, and you could always use a wet bag, so picked up that. So those are two things that I purchased before I went to Disney. At Disney Springs, there was a few things that I knew I wanted to get. I knew I wanted to go to Basin and stock up on some bath bombs because I really enjoy their bath bombs because they have more like Disney scented bath bombs, if that makes sense. And then my mom actually went, last time we were at Disney a couple weeks ago, my mom found some candles and she burned them in the house. And you guys know I've been using essential oils. I'm not huge into candles anymore, but she was burning them in her house and they smelled so good, I had to get one. So this is the Green Clover Aloe Soy Candle. You can find these in the Co-op store at Disney Springs. It's like kind of like a little section in the middle of the Co-op on its own, and this candle smells like Soarin'. When you're on the ride, the scene where they're going over the island and it kind of has like that Moana vibe, this smells just like that. Oh, it smells so good. It also kind of reminds me of some of the resorts. Oh, I just love it. It just smells just like Disney. And then the lid is actually wax melts, so you can cut them up and put them in your wax burner, and these are supposed to be like air purifying wax melts, so I think that's awesome. I forget how much this was. I want to say it was around $17. I think they had a deal 2 for something, so my mom and I each got a candle, so I was really excited to finally have this. And then, like I said, I wanted to stop at Basin, so the first thing I picked up is just a pumice stone, which is still in this bag. It was $3.99. You do get your annual pass holder discount at Basin, so if you're an annual pass holder, definitely take advantage of that. I have super dry cracked heels, so I'm looking forward to using this. And then I went ahead and did the bath bomb tube, which I believe you can fill up this for $25, $25, I believe. And again, you can use your annual pass holder discount. So I got a few different bath bombs. The first one is a large bath bomb. It smells so good. And I did have the little sheet that tells me which one is which. I believe this one is pink sugar. It smells so good. I cannot wait to use that. And then I have, I want to say this is Relaxation, which again smells something like Disney. I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. If it's like a Soarin' scent or Pandora, but something within the Disney parks is what Relaxation smells like. It is so good. I actually got 2 of those. And then we have this little pink one, which I believe is Japanese Cherry Blossom. I picked this one up on a previous trip to Basin, and it was one of my favorites, so I knew I wanted to stock up on some of those, so I picked up 2 Japanese Cherry Blossom bath bombs. And then this one is just another Relaxation, I believe. Yes, another Relaxation. And then I think I have 2 more in here. So we have, this is Florida Sunset, I believe. Is that what it's called? Florida Sunshine, which is another one that I've had that I really enjoyed. And then last but not least, I believe, is a Mickey bath bomb. It is the pink Mickey bath bomb, and then when you put it in your bath, they have all these little fun Mickey confettis that come out in your water, which is super cute. So I fit in 2, 4, 6, 7 bath bombs, 6 of the small ones. I guess this might be considered a medium. So 6 of the small ones, a medium one, and a large one in this tube for around $25, which I think is great. Also, if you guys are really into bath bombs, I just have to tell you about my best friend Melissa. She just started her own bath bomb company, Honeybee Bath Bombs. She has an Instagram, which I'm helping her run, so if you guys would go follow her, I'd truly appreciate that. You all know Melissa, she's in my vlogs all the time. We haven't set up her Etsy shop yet, but we are working towards it, so if you guys would go show some love on her Instagram, we would appreciate it. She makes amazing bath bombs with essential oils, and I absolutely love them, and they're my favorite. But I did pick up the Basin ones just because of the Disney scents, because she doesn't have any of those yet, but who knows, maybe. She's not, you know, as much of a Disney fan as I am, but maybe I'll talk her into it. So I will leave her Instagram in the description box below. Also, another thing that I didn't mention, which I'm sure you guys may have noticed, I did get my nose pierced. I shared some pictures on Instagram, but I haven't talked about it in a video. So yes, I did get my nose pierced a few weeks ago. My sister-in-law and I were sitting at a little bar on Fort Lauderdale Beach having margaritas, and it was right next to a tattoo shop, and we were just talking about how we both had really wanted to get our nose pierced for a long time. I've been wanting to get mine probably for the past 8 to 10 years, and I've just always been too scared. So we're like, you know what, let's just go and see how much it is. So we went in, and of course we just ended up both getting our nose pierced. She got the other side, but it was really fun, and it really wasn't that painful. So I love it. I'm excited about it. I'm sure you guys have noticed it. But that is it for today's vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will link everything that I mentioned in the description box below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to do so. I also have a blog, themagicalmundanelife.com, where I share more of our Disney trips and tips on traveling with a baby. I would love for you guys to go check it out. That will be in the description box as well. Thank you so much for watching. And also, if you guys want to stay more up to date with me on a current kind of daily basis, follow me on Instagram. I post on my story all the time, and I'd love to chat with you guys over there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.